Before you is a hospital that is striving to do something unusual, to create, in their own quiet way, a revolution. From the moment you enter this place, you can literally see the difference. The curves, the circles, the way design softens the hard edges of sterile environments. And you can hear it, the ancient and comforting sound of water, the staff at Parrish seeks to create more than just a hospital, to present an experience which will heal in an environment that respects the exquisite vulnerability of people who are weakened by illness, frightened by injury, or anxious about the delivery of new life. At Parrish, the staff wants to remember something forgotten at many hospitals, that each patient and every person must be loved and respected as fully human. Their special vision is to create a healing experience for everyone, all the time. On the other side of these walls, stories of life and death play out every night and every day. The team of healers around Nell Marie Ortiz are experts who have delivered hundreds of babies. They understand that the journey babies make into this world can be hard on their mothers. Nell Marie's journey to the light means a difficult labor.
She came in this morning. She's been with contractions since 10 o'clock last night. She came in about 6:30 this morning, and she was just only a couple of centimeters dilated. So we had a little bit of frustration there.
Push hard. We're trying to help her bring the baby down. This is her first baby, so sometimes it can take up to an hour, it can take up to 2 hours to push. So I'm just trying to help her breathing, help her cope in between each contraction.
We're starting to get a little bit of the frustration factor going in that I can't do this.
I really can't.
I know.
I really can't anymore.
The biggest thing is fear, and what you have to do is try to calm their fears and make sure that you're acknowledging what their fear is and then try to take care of that as best as we can. I know you're tired.
I can't.
I know.
For some patients with life-threatening illnesses, the hospital may become their final home.
Get off my gown. You're choking me. Get up. Get up. You're choking me.
I am choking you, aren't I?
Get up.
There's no room for me on this.
Well, let me move over.
Well, I met Art actually 2 months ago. We encountered him down on the non-oncology floor, actually.
Mr. Clouda has a type of cancer that's affecting his ability to swallow, and it's affecting his the comfort in his abdomen right now. So that's one of our concerns for him, is to make sure he stays comfortable.
I was in here for about 2 months up till about 2 months ago. I checked into Just Parrish with several problems, and we found out that I was losing a lot of blood. I had a left heart, respiratory problems, had a liver shot to heck, and I was given 4 to 6 weeks to live. And I said to God, please let me live till after the Kentucky Derby, because when I come from originally New York and New Jersey, that was always the end of winter.
Well, I went to see a lady today that I had seen yesterday, and I was visiting her yesterday, and she had a family member in the room. And so yesterday's visit was just sort of a get acquainted kind of thing. When I went in the room, she says, well, I'm glad you came back. She says, after your visit yesterday, I felt so much better. You just had such a warmth and a caring about you that I felt better after you left. Just bringing the giftedness of yourself into the encounter with a patient or a family member has the potential to be a healing moment just because of who you are, just because of being what you are and being that with that person. You can connect And in that connection, a healing moment can take place.
Look, look, look. Till it's over. Okay. A lot of times I will take my hand and just rub their leg or rub their feet or rub their hand or just hold their hand, sometimes stroking their face, just to let them know that's a calming effort. And a lot of times we do that. Touch is very important. Even from complete strangers, just to let them know that somebody's there caring about them and trying to help them through this.
In these final moments before birth, stop. Behind this nurse's hand, thousands of other hands working to care for this patient in their own way, each striving to translate the values written on the wall into the life of everyday healing. At some hospitals, only doctors and nurses are seen as caregivers. Here at Parrish, loving care means that each and every employee, no matter where they work, is a caregiver. And the job of all leaders is to take care of the people who take care of people. In an important way, every staff member everywhere across the hospital is supporting the delivery of Nell Marie's baby at this moment.
Here comes that shoulder.
Oh, wow.
Here it comes.
Oh, his ears and his face.
You're doing great.
This is your baby. There's your
see his
baby.
shoulders. Oh,
Your
wow.
hope, there's your baby.
Keep going, Nilmani.
Oh, push. His
That's
arms
it.
are out.
Oh, 446. Woohoo! Ooh, you deserve that one, girl. Looky there. I'm gonna there he is. Look at him. There. There's your baby.
Give me a hard time, sweetie.
That's what we want. Good boy. Look at him. That One of the very first words she said, well, it was well worth it. And that's usually the bottom line, is as exhausted as they are, they finally get to that point where they see that baby and they hold that baby, that they finally say that all the pain and everything that they've been through is all worth it. That's quite exciting. For even for us, after 17 years of doing this, I still get quite excited and teary-eyed.
I think it went very well. Very well. Everybody in the family is excited and happy, and that's one of the joys of being an OB is getting this kind of a result almost all the time. Almost all the time.
When you realize what the miracle of childbirth is about, that's a good day.
Wow, I don't think it's even hit me yet. I don't think I've been a mom long enough to know. I just know I got a big responsibility. It's all about him now. Don't really worry about myself anymore after yesterday. It's just, I'm excited to see what happens next. I get to see him grow up and everything. I'm just excited for every day that comes now with him.
Mr. Cloud stayed in our inpatient unit for about 2 weeks, and it was apparent that he was not going to be able to return home. His condition continued to decline. About 3 days prior to his passing, that we know now, is he started in a life history, a life review. And when I understood what he was actually doing, we went out and called his daughter, and she was able to come in immediately. When his daughter came, he wanted just her in the room. And we respected that and left them to many hours of being together. And there was a great sense of closure for her with her father. He passed very peacefully about 3 days after having that life review, and he passed early in the morning on a Sunday morning. His daughter said that his wishes were to be cremated, and she followed those wishes, and they have scattered his ashes on the river.
A new mother, a new baby, a man at the end of his life, beyond their lives, all those that love and care for them, the healing caregivers of Parrish Medical Center. Remarkable as this environment may be, it is their commitment that brings love and integrity and excellence and compassion into the world of every patient that enters this magical place. By creating healing experiences for everyone all the time, they have become a true place of healing.
It's alright. Try Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna try Jesus. He's alright.